Welcome back to the beautiful luxury. Taking care of plants doesn't have to be complicated. With the right eco-friendly tips and hacks, you can keep your plants thriving while being kind to the environment. In this special compilation, we've gathered simple yet effective ways to nurture your plants naturally. So whether you're a beginner or a seasoned plant lover, stay with us till the end for game-changing hacks that will transform your plant care routine. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the beautiful luxury, and turn on notifications for more gardening inspiration.
If your homegrown veggies are infested with aphids, don't rush to spray pesticides just yet. Today, I'm going to teach you a trick that costs nothing and keeps pests away without chemicals. I'm sharing this eco-friendly formula with you for free, and it can make your vegetables vibrant and healthy. You can easily mix it up at home. Before I share, make sure to hit that heart button to save it for later so you can find it later. Combine 50 milliliters of white vinegar, 50 grams of salt, and 50 grams of baking soda. Then dilute it in 30 liters of water. Spray it evenly on the leaves of your vegetables every 2 weeks for 2 to 3 applications. This will not only get rid of the aphids but also help your greens grow lush and vibrant. The best part? It's safe and contains no pesticide residues. Did you catch that? Follow me. Do you know what 2 things peppers love the most? This little item is found in every household. Not only does it promote crop growth, but it also increases flowering and fruiting. The results are truly amazing. This simple, practical, and eco-friendly formula can be mixed up right at home. Before I share the details, make sure to hit that heart button and the plus sign on the right. Otherwise, you'll lose it when you scroll away. Here's how it works. Step 1. Before your peppers start to flower, mix 15 grams of brown sugar and 20 milliliters of white vinegar with 30 liters of water and stir it well. Spray this mixture once. Step 2. After your peppers begin to set fruit, mix 15 grams of baking soda with 30 liters of water and spray it again in 7 to 15 days. Repeat this process 2 to 3 times to boost your crop's growth, leading to more flowers and more fruits. If you struggle to remember, just like and save this post and follow for more agricultural tips and tricks.
Baking soda is a must-have for gardening, as spraying a mixture of baking soda and water can easily make your vegetables thrive and overflow in pots. The amazing uses of baking soda in agriculture are endless, and today I will teach you 3 fantastic uses of baking soda in the vegetable growing process, especially the third one, which can turn you into a gardening expert. Before I share, please kindly like and save this post to avoid losing it when you need it. Firstly, mix 15 grams of baking soda with 30 pounds of water and spray it on the vegetables to prevent fungal diseases like powdery mildew and downy mildew. Secondly, mix 20 grams of baking soda and 10 grams of dish soap with 30 pounds of water, and you'll have a natural insecticide. Thirdly, mix 15 grams of baking soda and 20 grams of beer with 30 pounds of water and spray it on the leaves to make them glossy and vibrant, resulting in high yields and bountiful harvests. Did you remember them? Follow me for more daily agricultural knowledge sharing. When growing tomatoes, it is essential to learn scientific management. Science is powerful, and with it, crops yield abundantly. Today, I will teach you the 3 secrets I learned from a large-scale tomato farmer. Each tomato plant can bear over 100 tomatoes, which are green and pollution-free. Quickly like and save these 3 secrets to avoid losing them. 1. Before tomato flowering, use 30 milliliters of rice vinegar mixed with 15 liters of water. Spray on the leaves every 7 to 15 days. This can sterilize and repel insects, as well as promote tomato growth. 2. When the first flower cluster of the tomato appears, do not water it. If you water it at this time, it will only grow tall without bearing fruit. 3. After tomato flowering, use 30 grams of baking soda mixed with 15 liters of water. Spray on the leaves every 7 to 10 days.
White vinegar is a gardener's secret weapon. If I told you that white vinegar is essential in agriculture, you might not believe it. You probably think of white vinegar as just a condiment, so how could it be useful for gardening? If you learn how to use it today, You won't need to buy expensive fertilizers anymore. Before I dive in, go ahead and like and save this post so you can easily find it later. Mix 15 milliliters of white vinegar, 10 milliliters of white wine, and 30 liters of water to spray on the leaves. This helps prevent powdery mildew, leaf spot disease, anthracnose, and more. Combine 20 milliliters of white vinegar, 10 g of brown sugar, 20 g of wood ash, and 20 liters of water to water the roots. This works as a natural rooting agent. Mix 15 milliliters of white vinegar, 10 g of baking soda, 25 milliliters of beer, and 30 liters of water to spray evenly on the leaves. This provides essential trace elements for the plants, helping them grow better. Follow me for more daily gardening tips.
Tomatoes with blossom end rot? Stop buying chemicals or pesticides. Remember my recipe, it'll save you a fortune. Just 5 seconds to teach you. Please like and save this so you won't lose it. Don't toss those eggshells after breakfast. Tomatoes thrive on them. Collect 10 eggshells, sun-dry, crush. Add the cheapest old vinegar, seal, soak for 7 to 10 days, and you've got high-calcium liquid fertilizer. Dilute with water and spray onto crops. Spray every 7 days, aiming to cover every single leaf each time. Follow the method I've described. Not only does it boost calcium, but also amino acids and various trace elements. After use, tomatoes will swell, preventing cracking and blossom end rot.
If you want to grow good vegetables, you must watch this video, like it, and save it so you can find it right away when you need it. This thing is wood ash. In the eyes of vegetable growers, it is considered all-purpose. It is a natural insecticide. Sprinkle it on the ground before sowing, then turn the soil again, and let it dry for a few days. This can effectively eliminate pathogens and pests in the soil. After the seeds sprout, it can prevent pests like cabbage caterpillars and snails from nibbling on the leaves.
Has the cabbage in your vegetable patch been eaten by snails, just like this? Today, I'm going to teach you a green method to get rid of snails. With just one easy trick, you can solve this problem effortlessly without spending money or resorting to chemicals, guaranteeing no more snails will munch on your greens. The method for removing snails is actually quite simple. All you need is some green onions. Ever seen a snail eating green onions? Nope, because they can't stand the pungent taste. And once they catch a whiff of it, they'll take off faster than you can imagine. The process is straightforward. Soak the green onions in water for 24 hours. Then use the infused onion water to spray every nook and cranny of the vegetable patch, as well as the surrounding soil. When you wake up, you'll find the snails have vanished, just like magic. If your vegetable patch is also infested with snails, give it a try. Have you learned it? Follow me for more agricultural tips.
Sweet potatoes, peanuts, and potatoes absolutely love two things. Do you know what they are? It's this little item that every household has. Not only does it help promote crop growth, but it also encourages more flowers, more fruit, and healthier plants. The effect is truly amazing. This little item is simple, practical, and environmentally friendly, and you can easily make it at home. Before I share the details, go ahead and tap the heart and save it by hitting the plus sign so you can find it easily when you need it. Before your crops start flowering, mix 20 milliliters of vinegar, 20 g of salt, and 20 g of brown sugar with 30 liters of water. Then stir it well and spray it once. After your crops start bearing fruit, mix 10 g of baking soda with 30 liters of water and spray it again in 7 to 15 days. Repeat the spraying twice, and this will help your crops grow vigorously, increase yield, and improve quality. Did you get it? Follow me for more daily agricultural tips.
When growing tomatoes, never cut corners. If you slack off, your yield will suffer. So, how do you manage your tomatoes to make them big and sweet? If your tomatoes are only flowering but not setting fruit, or if they're cracking easily, then you're in luck for finding this video. Today, I'm sharing a great method to help you grow tomatoes that are not only larger and more plentiful but also have that perfect sweet tart flavor. Be sure to save this video so you can easily find it later when you need it. During the growth stages of your tomatoes, whether it's the early fruit stage or the swelling fruit stage, use 10 g of yeast, 50 g of brown sugar, and 10 liters of water. Mix it well and let it ferment sealed for 2 days. Once fermented, this brown sugar yeast solution is ready to use. When it's time to apply, take 1 liter of the solution and mix it with 30 liters of water, then spray it on the leaves or water the roots. This will help your tomatoes grow more, with better quality and a beautiful color. Follow me for more daily gardening tips.
Ginger, something found in every household, has some amazing uses you might not know about, especially for tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers. If you want your vegetables to stay healthy, grow strong, and prevent pests and diseases, you don't need chemicals. Just a small piece of ginger can easily do the job, and it works incredibly well. Today, I'm sharing this recipe with you for free. But before I do, make sure to hit that heart button to save it so you can find it later when you need it. Here's the method. Take 50 grams of crushed ginger, mix it with 100 milliliters of water, add 50 grams of vinegar. Dilute that with 5 kilograms of water and spray it onto your plants. Doing this will not only keep your crops healthy and reduce pests and diseases, but you'll also notice that your tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers will produce abundantly, green, healthy, and environmentally friendly, saving you money on unnecessary expenses.
No need to buy rooting agent. Prepare a cup of warm water. Add a spoonful of sugar, a spoonful of baking soda. Add a capful of white vinegar. Cover and ferment for 24 hours. Homemade rooting water is ready. Use this recipe for root irrigation. Allows plants to take root quickly, promote plant growth. Want to grow good flowers? Just follow me.
And that's it. Simple, eco-friendly ways to keep your plants happy and healthy. Which tip did you find most useful? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this compilation, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to The Beautiful Luxury, and share this with fellow plant lovers. See you in the next video.